Hey guys, it's Advanced Logic, going back to Let's Play Metroid Other M. In the last part, we fought Ridley. For some reason, he's freaking alive. And again, he's alive in every freaking Metroid game, I think. Anyway, and right now we're making our way back to the main sector.
Something was gnawing at me. Communication with Adam had ceased. From the deleter's point of view, Adam would represent the largest threat. Without question, his life had to be in danger.
That's nice.
But it was Adam Malkovich. He wouldn't go down easily.
Alright, cool.
And Adam would already know about the deleter. So there's no way he would let his guard down. If that was the case, then why couldn't I reach him? What did he think of the unfolding situation? And what was he planning to do next? My racing thoughts started to frustrate me.
Alright, that's cool. Can we please kick some ass now? Wait a minute. What do we have here? Might this be the really crappily nicknamed person that we're following? The deleter, if you will? Oh my god. Alright, so let's follow him into Sector 1, I guess. This is the only way we can go, I guess.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1.
That's nice. No level 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1 warnings. Alright, cool. Let's kick some ass then. Alright, where's he at now? I think this is the only way we can go anyway. So why am I even bothering? He's of course going this way. And save point. Alright, good. I haven't saved. Damn, really? Sure takes a lot of damage out of you. Look at that. Jesus. Alright, so let's follow this guy. He should be getting close to... We should be getting close to him. Maybe. Possibly. And, of course, no speed boosting. Screw this game with not letting me speed boost. I mean, look at this. Ah! That way I can kill these enemies in one hit. This feels so beautiful now. See, this is where the game starts feeling awesome. Holy crap. Holy crap. Hey! You crazy bastards. And new enemy looking majiggers. Anyway, you just gotta watch out. Of course, just like the other ones, they can burrow underground. So you just gotta watch out when they pop the fuck out. Ow. Or when they go in general. Hey, buddy. Nah, screw you too. Anyway, I don't know what they had to do with anything. Alright, so I guess they're just like, hey, let's just kill this. Nah. I think we're getting close to them. Hopefully we're getting close. And of course they added all this so you can't do speed boosting. Bastards. Oh crap. He's just a little ways away and there's more of those enemies. Crap, let's try getting out. And more bacon. More bacon. Fuck you guys. Aha. Okay, yep, let's get the hell out of here. Ow. That feels pathetic for me to get hit by these. Yep, getting the hell out of here. Don't even have to fight that guy. Alright. Bring it. And I just like shooting doors, even though you don't even have to shoot them in this game. Nah. And of course, grapple beam lights. So let's go. I think this is one of the first grapple beam lights we encountered in this game. So yep, getting crazy with the grapple beams now. And we can just kill these enemies in one hit. Fucking awesome. Up, he's right ahead. Bring it, whatever the fuck you are. We can kill these guys easily with just a couple of shots of the freaking plasma beam. Awesome. Let's save. I still think that would have been awesome. Like where if Samus or like those navigation boosts were like corrupted and then Samus took continuous damage instead of like getting healed. Holy crap. Hey, get the fuck back here. Okay, what exactly am I looking for? It better not be behind me again. God damn it. It was behind me. So we can't fix that.
Any objections, Adam?
Hell no! And now we get two upgrades. The space jump lets Samus do consecutive spin jumps while spin jumping, press do repeatedly. And a little added addition to that, which is weird because it should be the other way around or something. We get the screw attack. Sends energy waves out of Samus's body while spin jumping that causes damages to nearby enemies. And this could pretty much one-shot some weaker enemies. So now we have the space jump. This is the upgrade I was telling you guys about. So now we can just continually jump like this, and we don't have to worry about shit. Or we could actually get that one upgrade I think I was talking about before. Alright, so I think there is an item we can get up in here. Not entirely sure about that though. It is potentially possible though. But screw it. We'll look for it some other day. Maybe. We might. Alright, so we just gotta space jump our way across all of this. Actually, let's activate this. Just save us some time. The next time. Even though I do like using the space jump. Like nobody's business. Alright. Bring it. Concentrate. Concentrate. Alright. Yeah. Nice reaction time, Samus. I'm loving every moment of it. That's stupid, I know. Alright, so now we have the space jump and screw attack. Let's make some good ass use of it. And again, now that I think about it, that would have been a dick move. Oh, but still, that would have been a lot more enjoyable than just like saving and no consequences. The game would tell you, hey, rely on your own damn skill from now here on out. I hate you dying and stuff. Anyway, what's going on here? Huh. What the hell's going on, man? How the hell do we know anything about this? Hey, get back here. Get the fuck back here. Hey. Well, fuck you, guy. Girl. You know what I mean.
I'm not a member of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress calls. I'm a bounty hunter. And I know that something is after you. Please, you must believe me.
Nah. Damn right you believe me. Now kill her! No, I'm kidding. Or am I?
Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman.
You sure sound enthusiastic about your own name.
Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen, they were attempting to create an organization modeled after the space pirates, with the Zebesians at the center.
Why?
But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence. She must have meant Ridley.
Maybe.
So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left as is, the Zebesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
Awesome.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes.
Wait, we're arguing here?
Say that the Zebesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures? Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter.
We're still calling him the leader.
Madeline and others who knew the secret? But wait. There was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Because it wouldn't make that fun.
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
Okay. Oh crap, we're being followed.
What?
Go?
That's not possible. The Metroids were terminated along with Zebes. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its end above my head.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates?
She introduced herself as Samus. What are you talking about?
Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
I never liked that fucker. I was right.
And Ridley in the same way.
At first, no one thought that the creature was Ridley. They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie. Until one day, it attacked one of the researchers and got away.
Nah.
Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible sight.
Horribly hilarious.
In order to control Metroids, you need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
Of course they did.
It's artificial intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
That's cool.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware, much like the original Mother Brain.
Huh.
It's really quite remarkable.
This is one long-ass cutscene.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true, where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector 0.
Of course.
It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zebes.
Damn right.
If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that. but they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared.
Adam, you crazy
Adam
bastard.
might have known or suspected the truth about the facility from the beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly.
Okay, Adam, now you're kind of cool.
And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0.
Awesome.
You have to remain hidden. Don't worry.
Holy crap, she is
Galactic
short.
Federation CO, who's here now, will help you.
Either that or Samus is really fucking tall.
Does that CO happen to be Commander Adam Malkovich?
Creepy.
The real leader of this operation is Commander Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
Stay here until I return.
No. Okay, so that was one unnecessarily long cutscene. Alright, I think I'm gonna fit that into the next part. But whatever, now that we know what to do, we're heading to Sector 0, I guess. Holy crap, I forgot, speed boost. Woo! Get the hell out of my way, buddies! You can't fuck with this. Or the space jump, or the screw attack. None of this! You cannot screw with none of this. Alright, so screw it, I think I'll just see this as one part. So, next time on Let's Play Metroid Other M, we're gonna be making our way to Sector 0, so see you guys then.